introduce me, Mr. Orwitz?
Yes. Excuse me, Tess. Please meet our newest citizen, Mr. Jack Wolf. Miss Tess Green.
Jack Wolf.
The Jack Wolf.
How do you do?
Confoundedly well, thanks.
The stories said about you never said you were modest.
Modesty is just a form of cowardice, miss. Now, you wouldn't happen to be the Tess Green, Lady Rancher now, would you? Lady Ranchers aren't supposed to be as pretty as you. Well, I'm really sorry about your grandma and your pa, Miss Green.
Thank you.
Mr. Wolf is taking over delivery.
And if I can be of any service, you just let me know. Jack. Well, Ben, I figure you're the head of the town council, and I need their approval for a gathering at the town hall.
Actually, I'm not the head of the council.
Well, I just figured that the two ladies and the older fella didn't carry as much weight as you do.
No, we're all equal members with equal votes.
Let me say it another way. I just figured that you're the one who would know how important it is to get the right sort of folks to move here to Eagle Station.
Well, I think the others would agree with you, but yes, I certainly do understand.
Well, it just so happens that I am friendly with the fella who's starting to bring the first public stagecoach all the way from St. Louis to San Francisco. He's deciding on what route it'll take as we speak. I also happen to know that he can be influenced on what towns are on the route.
Influenced?
Political-wise. He respects people of power, and the town council has the power in Eagle Station. And since I understand there's a spot open, I felt it my duty to volunteer.
To help influence your friend.
Exactly. And to help out in any other way I can. This is my town now, too.
Well, after only being here for 2 days, I must say I'm certainly impressed with your enthusiasm.
Well, thank you, Ben. Now, about that spot on the council.
Well, that's up to a vote by the townsfolk.
That's it? That's all it'll take?
A simple majority.
A simple majority. I look forward to your support. Good day, Ben. Adam? Boss? That looks like mighty dirty work, fellas.
All those opposed? All those in favor? Thank you.
We're proud of you, Jack. Congratulations.
See you proud. But as it turns out, my friend doesn't want to bring his stagecoach to any town that doesn't have a hotel. Now, you can't blame him, really. I mean, any passenger that can afford a coach ride west is going to want a nice place to stay. A good bed, good food, after a dusty day on the trail.
Well, that's a shame. I would have liked to have seen it come through Eagle Station.
Don't be giving up so easy, Ben.
Stating a fact is different than giving up, Jack.
I meant no insult, Ben. I'm just saying we could solve the problem by building a hotel.
We don't have that kind of money.
Some of us are still owed for the town hall.
Well, I could build it myself.
What?
I'd have to have the sanction of the town council to run it for my own profit.
Well, of course. If you pay for it.
What's the catch?
Catch? There's no catch.
Ben, if Jack pays, he should receive the profits.
Yeah, Ben, what's the problem?
Well, that's what I'd like to know. If Jack wants to use his own money to build his own hotel, what's to stop him? What is it you want from us?
All I want from you is the right to operate my hotel as I see fit.
Like providing companionship.
Shelby, there is room enough in town for two businesses providing liquor and food.
I said companionship. You know, like the female kind you're asking me about when you blew into town.
I'm proposing a first-class hotel with the finest of everything. Nothing more, nothing less.
Frankly, it's none of my business what happens behind closed doors.
Eli.
All towns have corruption, Ben. And Eagle Station already has its share. I think some people are being a bit hypocritical on the subject.
Mr. Cartwright, what would my ma vote?
Well, I can't say for certain, Tess, but Margaret is usually a very pragmatic woman. I think she would agree with Eli.
Ben.
In all honesty, Shelby.
Well, let's put it to a vote then.
All right? All in favor of Jack's right to run his hotel as he sees fit, raise your hands. All opposed? All right? That's it?
One have diabetes. You should know.
Keep moving. Down the far end. Keep rolling. Line up in rows of a dozen. All the way down the far end.
Double all these prices, Dan.
Already doubled them. Like Frenchie told me.
Double them again.
How come?
We got live ones in town, Dan. We got what they need. They can't get it nowhere else. They got no choice.
That ain't fair.
Business ain't fair, Dan. That's why they call it profit. Now, it's our job to make as much of it as we can.